Objects, such as pictures, shapes, and text boxes, are arranged in a virtual stack, placed one on top of the other in the order you added them to the slide. If you have overlapping objects, you can change the stacking order and determine which objects are the most visible. To do so, you use the Arrange menu on the Home tab or the commands on the Picture Format tab in the Arrange group. Select the picture. The Picture Format tab appears on the ribbon. Click the Picture Format tab. The picture currently overlaps the blue text box, but you want it to appear behind the text box. In the Arrange group, click the Send Backward arrow. You want to move the picture all the way to the back of the stacking order. On the Send Backward menu, click Send to Back. The selected picture now appears behind the text box on the slide. You can rotate a selected object using its rotate handle, but for a more precise rotation, in the Drawing group, you can click the Arrange button, point to rotate, and then choose a rotation option. Select the arrow shape. You want to flip the arrow shape horizontally so that it points to the right. If you flip an object containing text horizontally, the text will not flip with the object, but if you flip the object vertically, the text will flip with the object. In the Drawing group, click the Arrange button. The Arrange gallery opens. In the Position Objects section of the Arrange gallery, point to Rotate. If you hover over the options on the Rotate menu, Live Preview will show how each option will affect the shape. On the Rotate menu, click Flip Horizontal. PowerPoint flips the shape on its horizontal axis, changing the direction of the shape only, leaving the text in its original direction. Grouping allows you to multiple objects on a slide as a single unit. This is useful when you need to reposition objects but want to maintain their positions relative to one another. Click the SmartArt object. Press and hold the Shift key and then click Picture, which is on the right. Hold the Shift key and then click Picture on the left. Release the Shift key. You want to group these three objects together. In the Drawing group, click the Arrange button. The Arrange menu opens, showing ordering, grouping, and positioning options. On the Arrange menu, in the Group Objects section, click Group. PowerPoint groups the objects as indicated by the handles that appear around the group. PowerPoint allows you to merge shapes with other shapes to create interesting effects. To merge selected shapes, on the Shape Format tab, in the Insert Shapes group, you click the Merge Shapes button. You then choose one of the options in the Merge Shapes gallery. Select the light blue arrow shape. Because you will be merging the arrow shape with the chevron shape, you need to select both shapes. While pressing and holding down Shift, click the dark blue chevron shape. The order in which you select the shapes affects the outcome of the merge. Click the Shape Format tab. In the Insert Shapes group, click the Merge Shapes button. If you hover the mouse over the options in the Merge Shapes gallery, you can preview how the merged shapes will appear on the slide. In the Merge Shapes gallery, click Subtract. PowerPoint merges the shapes to create a single shape. Because you selected the arrow shape first, the area where the chevron overlapped the arrow has been subtracted from the arrow. You can highlight a picture in your presentation by inserting it into a shape. To fill a shape with a picture, you click the Shape Fill arrow in the drawing group and then click Picture. Select the circle shape on the slide. You want to fill this shape with a photo of one of your company's vice presidents. In the drawing group on the ribbon, click the Shape Fill arrow. In the Shape Fill gallery, click Picture. You can choose a picture from your files, from stock image, from an online source such as Bing or OneDrive, or from the icon collection. In the Insert Pictures window, click From a File. The Insert Picture dialog box opens, showing the default Pictures folder. In the Insert Picture dialog box, click the VP of Data Solutions.jpg file. Click Insert. PowerPoint fills the circle shape with the picture you selected. You can add definition to shapes and other objects by outlining them with a variety of line colors, styles, and weights. To add an outline, you right-click a shape, and then on the mini toolbar, you click the Outline button. You can also use the Shape Outline button on the Home tab or on the Shape Format tab. Right-click the arrow shape in the middle of the slide. The Shortcut menu and the mini toolbar appear. On the mini toolbar, click the Outline button. The Outline gallery opens with color, weight, and dash options. There is currently no outline applied to the shape. In the top row of the Theme Colors section, click the blue Accent 2 option. PowerPoint adds a blue border to the shape with a default width of 1 point. You want to increase the width so that the border is more visible. On the mini toolbar, click the Outline button. In the lower half of the Outline gallery, point to Weight. The Weight gallery opens. In the Weight gallery, click the 6-point line. PowerPoint increases the width of the shape border to 6 points. You can add special emphasis to a shape by applying effects including shadows, reflections, glows, soft edges, bevels, and 3D rotations. To apply a shape effect, in the Drawing group or on the Shape Format tab in the Shape Styles group, click the Shape Effects button. Select the arrow shape. In the Drawing group, click the Shape Effects button. Several types of preset effects are displayed on the Shape Effects menu. If you hover over the different effects in the gallery, the Live Preview feature shows how each will look if applied to the shape. On the Shape Effects menu, point to 3D Rotation. The 3D Rotation Effect option gallery is displayed. In the Parallel section of the gallery, click the Off-Axis 1 Right option. PowerPoint applies the 3D rotation effect to the arrow shape. To make a shape more interesting, you can change both its fill and its outline. Outline styles include combinations of dashes and dots, and you can apply them to a selected shape using the Shape Outline button on the Shape Format tab. Formatting options also apply to text boxes because they are simply shapes that happen to contain text. Select the text box on slide 2. Click the Shape Format tab. The Shape Format tab appears on the ribbon. In the Shape Styles group, click the Shape Outline button. The Shape Outline gallery opens. In the Shape Outline Gallery, point to Dashes. The Dashes gallery opens. In the Dashes gallery, click the long dash dot option, the 7th option. PowerPoint changes the outline style of the text box. You can add information such as the slide number, the date and time, or custom text to the footer area of every slide in a presentation using the Header and Footer dialog box. Click the Insert tab. In the text group on the Insert tab, click the Header and Footer button. The Header and Footer dialog box opens with the Slide tab displayed. In the Header and Footer dialog box, click the Footer checkbox. In the preview area of the dialog box, the bottom center bar is highlighted to indicate the footer placement. Click in the Footer text box and type Carter Overview in the Footer text box. Click Apply to All. The footer is applied to all slides in the presentation. You can add information such as the slide number, the date and time, or custom text to the footer area of every slide except the title slide in a presentation using the Header and Footer dialog box. Click the Insert tab. In the text group on the Insert tab, click the Header and Footer button. The Header and Footer dialog box opens. In the Header and Footer dialog box, click the Footer checkbox. In the preview area of the dialog box, the bottom center bar is highlighted to indicate the footer placement. Click in the Footer text box and type Carter Overview. Click the Don't Show on Title Slide checkbox. Click Apply to All. The footer is applied to all slides except the title slide. You can add a footer with an automatically updated date and time to every slide in a presentation using the Header and Footer dialog box. Click the Insert tab. In the text group on the Insert tab, click the Date and Time button. The Header and Footer dialog box opens with the Slide tab displayed. In the Header and Footer dialog box, click the Date and Time checkbox. In the preview area of the dialog box, the bottom left bar is highlighted to indicate the date and time placement. Click Apply to All. PowerPoint adds a footer with an automatically updated date and time to all slides in the presentation. You can add a footer that displays the current slide number on every slide in a presentation using the Header and Footer dialog box. Click the Insert tab. In the text group on the Insert tab, click the Slide Number button. The Header and Footer dialog box opens with the Slide tab displayed. In the Header and Footer dialog box, click the Slide Number checkbox. In the preview area of the dialog box, the bottom right bar is highlighted to indicate the slide number placement. Click Apply to All. Slide numbers are added to all slides in the presentation. PowerPoint provides a variety of animated transitions that control how a slide enters and exits during a slideshow. You can apply a transition to a single slide or to multiple slides using the commands on the Transitions tab. Click the Transitions tab on the ribbon. In the Transition to this slide group, click the More button. The Transitions gallery opens. In the Exciting category, click the Drape transition. A live preview quickly shows the applied transition. A star appears under the number of the second slide on the Thumbnails pane, indicating that a transition is applied to that slide. Once you've applied a transition to a single slide, you can apply it to all the slides in a presentation using the Apply to All button in the Timing group on the Transitions tab. Click the Transitions tab on the ribbon. In the Transition to this slide group, click the More button. The Transitions gallery opens. In the Transitions gallery, in the Subtle category, click the Cover transition. A live preview quickly shows the applied transition. A star appears under the number of the first slide in the thumbnail pane, indicating that a transition is applied to the slide. In the Timing group on the Transitions tab, click the Apply to All button. A star appears under the number of each slide in the thumbnail pane, indicating that a transition is applied to all slides in the presentation. After you apply a transition to a slide, you can adjust how long the effect should run using the Duration command on the Transitions tab in the Timing group. Click the Transitions tab on the ribbon. In the Timing group, in the Duration text box, click the number. Type the number 5 in the Duration text box and press Enter. The transition duration is changed to 5 seconds. After you apply a transition to a slide, you can modify it by applying one of the effects available for that transition. To do so, you use the Effect Options button on the Transitions tab in the Transition to this slide group. Click the Transitions tab on the ribbon. In the Transition to this slide group, the Wipe transition is selected because it is already applied to this slide. In the Transition to this slide group, click the Effect Options button. The Effect Options gallery opens. The current effect, From Right, is highlighted in the gallery. You want the transition to appear from the top left of the screen. In the Effect Options gallery, click the From Top Left option. The Effect Options gallery closes, and PowerPoint displays a preview of the From Top Left Transition Effects option.